It's Sunday, September 11th, 2022. There's a short piece about the neighborhood house painter. Nick Abbata was a painter not in the sense of Caravaggio or Raffaello, but of painting walls that the women of Bensonhurst, Brooklyn envisioned for their homes. He was loved by more women than any other man in the neighborhood. He was the one who could make their homes like new. I remember especially our special dining room where Gertrude Margaret displayed her tablecloths in silver and crockery and crystal and presented her finest cooked meals on Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. Abbata, my mother said. Gold. I want this room painted gold. Paint then was oil-based, and the smell of oil began to pervade the whole house. The smell coincided with something wonderful, like emerging outside first thing every morning and seeing Mr. LaPlaca's bejeweled cement work. And I can see Mr. Abbata's skin, how it was covered up with a film of white paint. Over the years, paint merged with his skin. On his drop cloth, spotted with drops of different colored paints of so many other rooms, he opened a few small paint cans, then squatted before them. I watched. Gertrude Margaret was silent. Hers and Mr. Abbata's silent communication was perfect. As long as she was silent, he kept adding a little of this color, mixing, silence, a little of that. Finally, voila, gold. He was familiar and at the same time a mystery. Where had he come from? What did he really think about any one of us? He was treated, at least by the ignorant kids in the neighborhood, including Anthony, as somewhat of a comical character. He liked to come down to his porch after dinner and look around up ahead at the passing traffic, to the Jardina's porch at the left, the Tomei's house to the right. His expression was always that of slightly hurt. And I remember his lips. There was no softness to them. "Hey, Mr. Abbata," I'd shout over. He just smiled. "Thank you. Hope you have a nice day, decent day. See you next week."